Hi, I'm Drew.
I am ALEXI.
I'm Sam.
My name is Matthew.
After being closed for decades, the government has decided to open the Marine National Park to visitors. Now, the government is acquiring a bidder to design an eco-adventure resort that will focus on marine wildlife.
The resort is located on an island part of Pulau Island National Park and can only be accessed from Puerto Princesa Port. It is 75 kilometers off the coast of Palawan and takes around 3 to 4 hours by slower vessels and 90 minutes by speedboat. The island lies between Puerto Princesa and the popular nature reserves of Tubataha Reefs, making it a halfway point for the Tubataha Reefs Marine Park rangers and dive boats operating there. Because of its location, the island surrounding is rich in marine wildlife and biodiversity, making it a big target for tourism.
Tourism, especially marine and coastal tourism, is one of the fastest growing areas within the world's largest industry. Although, despite increased awareness, the relationship of tourism with the environment is complex. It involves many activities that can have adverse environmental effects, many of which are linked to construction of general infrastructures including tourism, facilities, and resorts. The negative impacts of tourism development can gradually destroy environmental resources on which it depends.
On the other hand, tourism has the potential to create beneficial effects on the environment by contributing to environmental protection and conservation. It is a way to raise awareness to the environmental values. It can serve as a tool to finance protection of natural areas and increase their economic importance. Try and reduce the negative impacts of tourism. We implemented a few sustainable systems to not only reduce the pollution that comes from the resorts, but to also create a getaway paradise that gives back to the environment.
For the design process, we first identified what structures were needed and where we will specifically place them on the island. Upon arriving at the resort, you will see the dive hub located at the beach towards the right, since the open season for the resort coincides with the dive season for Tubataha. The resort hosts an on-site dive school where you will be taught how to dive and ways to be respectful towards the nature reserve while doing so.
Going up to the mountain, you will reach the main lobby, which hosts one of the three rain catchment systems. The rain catchment system found at the center of the structure is a part of the structural framework of the roof, which displays the catchment of water and the water feature at the center of the lobby.
After checking in, you will be led to your villas. There are two types of villas in the resort. Type A being a private quadruple occupancy villa. And Type B being a private double occupancy villa. Besides the difference in size, the villas features different views of the resort. From a relaxing mountainside view to a fresh and breathtaking view of the ocean.
Soon after settling in, guests will surely be curious to go about the resort. One of the first things they'll want to visit is the social hub. The social hub also hosts the dining area. During meal times, it will be turned into the dining area, and during most of the time, it will be the social hub. This structure hosts the second rain catchment system. The rain catchment system works like a simple rain catchment system, just bigger. The water is collected in the middle through a funnel-like structure and goes through 4 layers of filter to ensure the cleanliness of water collected. The clean water is then brought to a water tank located below the structure. After collecting a significant amount of water, it is now ready for distribution to the nearby structures.
Beside the social and dining hub is the office and housekeeping facility. The office is mainly used by the patrol staff and the administrative people, which is located at the second floor of the structure. While the first floor is where most of the housekeeping happens, mainly the laundry and food. Just outside the laundry facility is the kitchen and waiting area for the staff.
The on-site infirmary has a hyperbaric chamber in case of any accidents and emergencies and is located near the helipad in case that the patient needs to be brought to the mainland immediately.
Another feature of the island is the meditation area and night bar with a view of the greenery. The night bar hosts the third green catchment system, which distributes water to the nearby villas and staff quarters.
One of the noticeable features within the resort's facilities is the unique parabolic figures of the roofs. The inspiration for those structures came from the idea of integrating a wind catcher. Since the resort's open season is during the warmer months, the integration of a wind catcher would reduce the heat that accumulates within the structure and cool down significantly during the hotter part of the days.